morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Today, I want to talk about my illness because I haven't talked about that in a while on here. And let me take this out, my earbud for my phone. And I want to talk about it, the illness, and why I haven't talked about it. And I'm trying to get this hair situation because I just got the tub and my skin already itching because I'm having another flare up. Wait a minute, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to put this like that because I'm already having a flare up and everything because my skin is back itching again and stuff. So, but for the ones that don't know, I am a schizoaffective bipolar one, bipolar two, not bipolar two, bipolar one, and I didn't find out about it until a couple of months later after my mom had died, that I was a schizophrenia. But I haven't, but this what made this video what it is now about my illness. But I haven't talked about it in a while because I've been dealing with it and it still bothers me and it still flares up. And when it flares up real bad, I tell my kids about it. When it gets out of control, it don't get too out of control that I be saying shut up or leave me alone and all like that like I used to. When it flares up real bad, I go to my tablet or I get on YouTube and I watch something that the other people's problems to distract me from my problem. And the voices, they calm down and they go away. I find something to distract it and stuff. And when I had got out of the late side, a good while back, and I said I was never going to come back to that place because they put me there because they were stupid and dumb because it wasn't nothing wrong with me. And so I said I made a pact to them. I told them, the nurses there, I'm never coming back to this place. And I meant that. And I was never coming back to that place. I stayed tough on myself. And this illness is just like a job to me. I have to deal with something 24/24. And I'm kind of stressed now, but I'm getting better. My son Jason, him and his wife, they moving out the first week of December. They done found them a place and it's not that far from me. So if I need him or I need her, they not that far from me. They got a nice apartments and stuff and everything. I told them whenever they ever want to come back home, the doors are always open here. You always have a place in my house. You always have a place home because this is your home. This is both their homes. And me and my son, my older son, Darius, was talking. He said, what you gonna do when I agree to move out? I said, I got everything under control here. I said, it will be just me and Justin and everything, and I will have to deal with me and Justin. It'll probably be a little harder on me, and I probably might have to go back maybe to one or two of my pills to deal with a lot more stress because between Justin illness, but Justin illness is under control too and everything. And I'm finding me a better therapist. I talked to my doctor because the clinic I'm with my meds and everything, them therapists there are in and out the door, and I'm tired of that BS there. So I talked to my other specialist. I got a lot of doctors, you guys, for a lot of different things, and it helps too. And I talked to my primary care doctor at my clinic, and I was telling them about that. My therapist is constant. I'm getting tired of therapists coming in and out of my life, and they never stays at my clinic, at my schizophrenia clinic, at the clinic there. So they said they have some there. So I told her, let me think about it. So I had thought about it, and I told her, yeah, to get me a woman doctor. I always want a woman doctor because they can understand you more than a man doctor. Because a man doctor, they listen sometimes, but they pushes things aside. But a woman, they really listens and they understands more than a man doctor will with me. And so the therapist had called and she told me when I come there in December, talk to my doctor and stuff. That's when they're gonna give me a referral so I can get the therapist and everything. I said, okay, cool. And I'm doing this video early because my nurse will be here soon and everything. And I want to go and get these videos and stuff out the way. That's why I took my bath and all like that. But like I said, I had to start thinking about me and my kids and my granddaughter that I wants to live to keep on, to see them grow up, to see my granddaughter grow up, to see her graduate, to see her maybe get married or have a child. Pray to God she don't have no kids, but if she do, I can see it. So that's why I do a lot of doctors and I get thoroughly checkups and I make sure that I am in fully good health and good shape. That's why I done started back to doing my exercise. I done got all my strength back. My nose smell is back and everything. I got everything back now, so I'm back to doing. But I'm taking baby steps with my exercise and everything. But this illness, you guys, is nothing to play with. I get paranoid every day because my son, like back to what I was saying, see, I jump off of subjects, but I have to go back to him. He said when he moves out, my oldest son, what I'm gonna do about driving. I said, well, I don't do too much driving as it is now unless I really have to. Then I don't go too far because I don't want to get with this illness. I get confused and I want to get lost. I like to go to the places that I'm familiar with that I'm familiar with, and I don't like to go nowhere that I will get lost in and I get confused and I will get shut down and I will get scared. So no, I don't do too much driving. I drive, go to my doctor's appointment. I said, but if you leave and stuff, there's my insurance. They have transportation with my insurance. I can just call and let them know where I need to go to and all like that. And they will take me, especially like to my doctor's appointment to get my medicines and all like that. But if I just need to go to shopping or somewhere, I will get my niece and stuff. But I really don't do too much driving. But if I want to go like shopping, I go right around the corner or whatever because there's the stores right there. I can walk around there. But with the groceries, I'll probably call him or my niece. But like I said, I don't do too much driving because of the illness. And then these drivers these days, these folks in these cars, they crazy. And they scares me. And I be in the passenger seat sometimes, and they scares me. And they freaks me out and stuff. And I get scared because they drive stupid. And these people these days are stupid and stuff. They crazy. They are real crazy, you guys. And that's terrifying to my illness. So I try to stay away from a lot of drama, stress, or anything. That's why I don't want a relationship right now because I don't need nobody to put me in no pressure about having sex or all this other stuff. And then I'm not ready to tell nobody else about my illness and stuff because I don't know how they will take it and how they react on it and stuff. So I'm doing good without a relationship because relationship right now is a lot of stress on me because I'm glad that I'm not with my ex anymore or where we had and stuff because that was a piece of bullshit there, and he knowed it, and he wasn't doing with making a fool out of me and shit. And the only thing he wanted was just sex, and when he come in town was just sex and somewhere to lay his damn head. And I was tired of that. I was tired of that bullshit right there. So I had moved on. I'm stress free from relationships because I met a friend. I met me a female friend in my schizophrenia group. And me and her, we just changed numbers. We talked. So she said she just broke up with her boyfriend and stuff because she was tired of the BS and she was tired of the stressfulness because it was just too much on her. Because she asked me, I said, that's why I'm happy with what I'm doing now because I have never, ever, because I told her I have never been by myself before. I always been in a relationship. I, my first real relationship was with the children's sperm donor. That was the baby father. Well, he was a sperm donor. He's gonna still be a sperm donor in my eyes. And I was with him for 8 years. And when I jumped out of that relationship, I went to doing those booty calls. Then I jumped into a relationship with my ex. I jumped in with him, with the one I just ain't too long broke up with. And I was in a relationship with him for 19 years and stuff. Now I'm finally finding out who I really am and in dealing with my illness by myself. And I'm enjoying my life because I'm finding out who I really am and what I like. I ain't got to ask, I ain't got to answer to nobody. I ain't got to do nothing. I can go whenever I feel like going. I jump in my children's car when I feel like going or and all like that. And I love it. I don't have to worry about scooting over. Yep, for my granddaughter, yes, when she get in my bed, she tell me, scoot over, granny, scoot over. And and that's on for these only person I have to answer to is my kids and my granddaughter. And I don't care. Because they are my world, they are my heart and my pride and my joy. And I ain't got to worry about nothing. There ain't nobody putting me up under no pressure to do this or to do that or nothing. And I'm happy. I am finally happy because I love me. And I ain't got to worry about, well, go do this. And it's just a lot. And I see it. And I listen to my niece and her problems with her, but I was like, that's what I'm glad. I'm 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 happy, and I say I ain't got to worry with that BS because she be talking about her and her man. Then I laugh at my son and his wife. They be arguing. I like they were like, "Mom, what you laughing at?" I like hit y'all because I'm stress free. I don't have to worry about no BS and stuff, no arguments or cooking dinner. Or I ain't got to cook dinner. Only person I have to worry about is cooking for is Justin. That's the only person that I have to cook for. And then when my granddaughter is here, I cook for her and stuff. But other than that, I fix me whatever I want to because everybody else, they can fix they on their own and cook a dinner unless I cook dinner and stuff. Like last night, I made some steaks. I made some steak patties on my griddle and I put some baked potatoes in the oven and I made a salad, a spinach salad. And it was good. And I posted it on Facebook. It was good. I didn't eat it all because I got full and I gave the rest to my dogs. But it was good. Now salad I ate all, but and baked potato and the steak I didn't finish eating it. But I said I was saving my wine till Thanksgiving. But I told them they worry about is on be able to manage the bills on my own here. I said, yeah, if y'all move, I can manage my bills on my own. And I love that. I can manage. I ain't got to stress about no bills. I can when I get my check and stuff on the first of the month. I pay all my bills. I don't have number 4 bills, and that's all I got. That's all I need because when I had the stimulus check, they passed the stimulus check out this year. I paid off the Justin bedroom set, and I paid off for my refrigerator. So I just have 4 bills: the internet, me and Justin said your phone bill, and the rent and the light bill, and that's it. Groceries, they don't worry about households and stuff, and I still got extra money left over. So I told him I'm fine. If y'all move out, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I take care of myself. Y'all can just check on me and call me and everything, but I will be okay. I will be okay, and I will. But there is not going nowhere yet. But when he do, but I told me and him talked. I told Jason, I'll be okay. I got Darius here, and but if I need you, you ain't far away. But he said whenever he moved, he was worried about me. Like, is you gonna downsize the house? I said no. I'm gonna keep my house. I'm gonna stay where I'm at and stuff. Like, you'll have extra more money. I know, but just in case I'm keeping this house, just in case y'all want to come back home and everything. But I'm happy and I got everything stocked up in there. I got I don't have to worry about household goods because I got stuff stocked up. I got a lot of shit stocked up, you guys. But they just worried about me and everything and all like that. But I told them I got the illness under control. Long, because I don't watch no news. That right there really triggers a person illness. And then I got my doctors and stuff. I got my nurse that comes over every week and stuff. And I got the nurse. I got everything under control and stuff. I said, but when I have a breakdown or something, I can call y'all and I cried out, or I got this coloring book on my iPad. On my iPad is I colors in the coloring book and stuff, and that is so relaxing. It really is relaxing and stuff. It's very relaxing. And then I love decorating, and I'm gonna show you guys my Christmas decorations soon because I'm finally finished with them. Everybody asks me on Facebook, why are you decorating? Why are you putting your stuff up so early? What was it to you? If I feel like, because nobody really don't know on my Facebook that I'm schizophrenia, I say it's not none of your business why I put up my decorations. It's my business. I said, well, one thing, I put it up because it cheers me. Decorating cheers me up. When I'm in a depression mood or I feel like I'm missing my mom or something, and that's what I was doing. I was missing my mom. So I told my daughter-in-law, can we put up the decorations early? She's like, sure. Because I treat her just like my daughter and stuff. And I treat Kaylin just like she's my daughter. But I know she's my granddaughter, but I still treat her just like my daughter. And so me and her, we took our time. We wasn't in no rush. We did step by step, day by day, and putting all my decorations up. And they are really sorry, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back. That was my son. I'm sorry for that music. That's his ringtone. That's Jason's ringtone and stuff. He loved country music and stuff. And so, but anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying? Jason made me forget about stuff because he was calling me, telling me about the stuff for his house, for his apartment, and everything. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm doing fine by myself. No relationships, no nothing. But my friend, my friend I met on on the schizophrenia group, she she's not ready to be alone. She said she'd been alone a while, but she wants another relationship. So, well, you do you. Yeah, you need me to talk to you. I'm here for you and stuff. But I'm not ready for a relationship because I never been alone and stuff before. I never have ever found myself like I found myself now, and I love the new me and everything. So she ready to jump back into a relationship, and if that's what she want, I told her I'm here to support her and stuff. But she's going on these dating sites. I told her to be careful because there's a lot of scammers out there and a lot of psychos, and they can fool you, baby. So just do a lot of chatting. I said just put up there because I said I tried that, and only thing them folks out there looking for is sex and shit, and there are a lot of scammers that want somebody to take care of them and all like that. So I told her, No, that's not for me. But I'm I'm like I said, I'm taking everything day by day, and I don't talk about it too much on my channel anymore, but it's here unless I really have to talk about my illness. And I haven't thought about committing suicide no more. That's a good thing. And I I I just be I'm just happy, and I just like to I stay busy, so I want to think about nothing, and my mind won't wander. But it's gonna feel odd when when Jason move out and everything. It ain't hit me yet, but it's gonna hit me that my baby is gone, because Jason is more like me. I see me in him and stuff. He loved doing something stuff like what I used to do, and back in when I was young. Well, I'm still young and stuff, because 51 ain't shit. It ain't old in my book. I'm not old. I'm still young and hard, and I just be sick and stuff and all like that. But I'm never gonna say, because folks these days like I'm old. I don't want to do this. Boo. You still young and hard. As long as you can do stuff, it's people in their 80s and stuff out here doing better power walks than you are. These folks in their 80s and 90s looking good as I don't know what. And I say if they can do it, I'm still gonna do it. But if I want to go somewhere, I will go out with my sisters or whatever and do girls' day and stuff, girls' day and everything. But I just like I just like to. I'm just a homebody and stuff, because I hang out and stuff, and I do things. Then I be ready to come home. I go out and do things that, like I told my son, we can do things for New Year's since he got his own place now. And I will bring the refreshments and everything. I bring the wings, the rotel, the wine and stuff, because I really don't drink liquor no more unless I put it in my margaritas. And I drink margaritas every now and then, but I prefer wine and stuff, because the liquor, it triggers my illness. The wine, it mellows me out and it puts me to sleep and stuff. So I prefer wine over liquor and everything, because I don't want nothing to stir my illness up and stuff the next day, because it will stir my illness up the next day. But what relaxes me, like I said, is my music. I listen to R&B. I listen to my oldies, my 80s and my 70s music and stuff. My 80s. And right now, I love this time of the year. It's Thanksgiving and Christmas. Because for Thanksgiving, my son wanted some chillings, but the chillings are so high now. My niece bought them for me, but I'm not going to fix them until Christmas and stuff. And I had a turkey, but my family don't care for turkeys and stuff. And that's a big old, it was a big old giant turkey, because with with my case specialists and stuff, they let me know who's passing out stuff. So me and my sister, we go, and I helped my sister out. But with the turkey that I got, got a whole lot of stuff plus the big turkey, and I gave the turkey away, because I love helping out people and stuff. Because these days, them turkeys are high as I don't know what, you guys. And so I gave it to Collar Mom and stuff, because I know they are needed. I don't need it, because my family don't eat turkey. And then my nurse and stuff, she told me that they were church was passing out stuff. So this Saturday just passed, me and my sister went to that. Me and my sister went to that, and it was another turkey. So I told my friend Anthony, because he don't like to go places and stuff. So me and him, we help out each other, and we help each other back. So I asked him, did he want the turkey? So this turkey right here, because he know like I said, my family don't eat turkey. So I gave him that turkey and everything that was in that box, because I already have groceries and everything, and I'm already blessed with everything. So, like I said, I like blessing people. I don't like making a fool out of me or anything, but yeah, I will help you out and everything if I have it. If I don't, I don't. And so I done did the angel tree this year. I'm glad the people that volunteered. I done sent everything off. The last one, feisty. I heard it's supposed to be FedEx. I'm tracking it now on my phone, and I sent her all the information, and I sent her email. I don't know if she didn't get her email or not because she said her thing be acting up and everything. So I'm hoping that she didn't get her email because I done sent her the tracking number, and I'm keeping track of everything. And I told her that it should be there. I sent her another update, and it should be there on Thanksgiving Day, or the Friday afterwards. So be there and be looking forward and everything. So I done sent her kids the gifts, and the other young lady, she already received her. She sent me an email back and said that her neighbor had got hers for her, and that's okay because it sent me an alert that it had been delivered and the person signed for it. So I sent her an email saying that it's been delivered and the person been signed for it. She said she'll send me an email back when she get back home. She had thanked me for everything. She said her grandson loved he loved motor control cars. I said I'm glad and everything. And then the other young lady I just sent, I gave her, she got two girls on one and a boy, so I gave her a bike, a big wheel bike, a PJ Maxx big wheel bike, and two, I think OMG dolls or LOL dolls. It was one of them, and I sent her those dolls and stuff. And, but, yeah, but I'm not gonna be on here long, and I said I'm gonna think about doing that every year, doing a little angel tree. I don't know. I thought about it. I'll talk to my daughter-in-law about it, and she told me to do it. Go for it every year, because there's people out there that's struggling and stuff, and that need people help and stuff. So I don't know. It went off. It did good this year, so we'll see. What I'm gonna do next year and stuff. But I'm not gonna be on here long. I just had to talk to you guys about my illness and the reason why I haven't talked about it in a while, because I'm doing great and it's not bothering me. The only way I talk about it is if it really bothered me. But other than that, but I'm still gonna have the title up there because this is my life and this is what I have to deal with. So I hope you guys have a blessed and happy Tuesday. And if I don't see you on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Bye.